coming to you live at 5 with Leadership 2020.
Good evening. Our top story tonight is leadership, inspiring great leaders, great teams, and great results. We start with Steve Allen, Digital Media Sales Manager in Pensacola. Steve, thank you for joining us. What have you done to unleash the talent on your team?
So we've adopted the saying, we're better together than we are alone. By that I mean we've utilized each of our strengths to overcome and tackle challenges our department has faced over the past few months. In addition, we've focused on the smaller things that can be done consistently that over time have a huge overall impact on the department.
Thank you, Steve. Unleashing talent also depends a lot on trust. To discuss trust, we have Eric Lipscomb, Inside Sales Manager in Pensacola. Eric, what have you done to inspire trust in your team, and how have they responded?
We've adopted a philosophy of listening before we speak, and what this has done is it's helped the team feel more valuable and feel like their input matters a lot. We've also created a very open and transparent working environment for the teams. They know they can come to us with any questions or concerns that they've got, and that we'll address those to the best of our ability. And then the final thing that we've done, we've extended trust to all of our employees. We let them know that we believe 100% in their ability to get the job done and that they can come to us for any support that they need. And all those things combined have inspired trust for the team and are going to take us to an even higher level.
Great information, Eric. A key piece to bringing teams together is aligning systems. To discuss this, we brought in Joey Papania, Cox Media Sales Manager from Baton Rouge. Joey, aligning systems can be easier said than done. Please tell me how you've worked your team so that they're not completely dependent on you.
Well, as a self-admitted control freak, this one can be tough. I think understanding that success is in the process and not in the individual, that's the key. In the movie Miracle, U.S. hockey coach Herb Brooks tells his team that the name on the front of the jersey is more important than the one on the back. I think that really resonated for me. Create and buy-in starts with me. Am I willing to accept the role of a great leader and not a mediocre leader? Do I have the right people on the bus? Are those people in the right seats? And most importantly, am I willing to trust them? Tools like WIGs and lead measures are tools, but it's the talent and the people that drive the results. It wasn't until I really bought into the idea that the overarching goal was bigger than just me, only then was I able to maximize the effectiveness of those tools.
Thank you for that, Joey. To discuss bringing all these pieces together, please welcome Larry Christopher, Field Service Manager for Baton Rouge. Larry, when clarifying your purpose, it's necessary for you to identify the job to be done, create a strategic link, and connect the money-making model. What have you done to get your team to buy in?
Thanks, and that's a very good question. Clarifying purpose is a very important piece of trying to be successful on a specific plan. Strategic planning does require everybody to be on the same page. Most importantly, understanding the direct impact of what's needed on a day-to-day basis in order for it to be successful. Reaching a plan doesn't require general communications. It doesn't require specific everyday items. It needs to be focused on a specific thing that that individual can do to be able to be successful on the part that they're actually playing a role on. One of the great things about clarifying the purpose is everyone knows exactly what's needed to be done, and we talk about it on a day-to-day basis. The goals are very specific, they're very obtainable, and everyone knows their parts. This is one of the great things about the training, and I'm very happy that everybody's on board. And we've been very successful on being able to be more creative and more specific to being successful with these goals.
We've definitely seen the impact of your team's focus. Thanks, Larry. That's it for tonight. Please join us next time. Good evening, and may greatness be yours.